What's up, guys? Welcome to the brand new episode of Spirit with me, your host, and Ta. Together, we are Takamuka. So, Tana,
Okay,
why are you wearing a suit today?
because I spilled it too much.
Oh! Guys, so get your suits ready because we're going to spill a lot of wonderful stories today.
Okay, before we get to our story today, we would like to thank our sponsor, Mason Reed. You can get them in the link in our description below.
Yes, Mason Reed, high quality shirts made here in Malaysia.
Really? So, this is part 2 of the story.
2.
Yes, our last episode. I'm sure you're waiting for the part 2. But this will be just a short episode. Huh? It won't be a long one.
Because this is part 2.
Yeah, part 2.
Part 1, we did the introduction, we did the climax, and now is for the finish.
Yeah.
3 days later.
Okay, so the girl started to talk to more guys, become more close to them. Okay, so as she's becoming closer, the guy started to feel insecure, right? I remember you saying he was insecure a few years back and he's still insecure today.
The guys and the insecurities, okay?
Emotional damage.
Yeah, so as you know, the girl was all this while lonely for like a year and so on. And suddenly she started to socialize with her gang and then started to have some new guy friends that came, I don't know from where.
I mean, the guys are like vultures, man. If they smell meat, they will come.
Yeah, that's right. And so what happens is this relationship started to take a toll when she started talking secretly to guys and flirting. Because the guys are flirting. As a guy, you know that guy is flirting, and also the girl definitely would know. And then, yeah. So what happened is, okay, insecurity started to happen, and then the guy started to like argue with the girl. Why are you talking with this guy and so on?
Okay.
And of course, relationship fight happens, and it's normal actually.
So here's the thing: is she flirting with the guy or just like coursework talking about like homework and stuff?
No, she was also flirting with the guy back.
Okay.
Remember, flirting when you're in a relationship is also cheating.
Yep, I guess so. Okay.
Cheating is a choice, man. Cheating is a choice.
Cheating is a choice. Okay, guys,
Yeah.
cheating is a choice. You know, in exams, you cheat, your choice. Okay.
Yeah. And then, so what happens is, their relationship is where it took a turn. It started to become a bit toxic. The earlier signs of the toxicity was codependency, over codependency. So at this point, codependency is still there, but she started to sway somewhere else, and this guy started to become insecure. He started to question himself, what is wrong with him, and so on. So this is where abuse happens.
Assassinated today, only hours after revealing to the world that she is super innocent. For now,
First of all, mental abuse on the guy and on the girl. Yes, the girl was gaslighting him. We're just talking normally, but it's gaslighting because obviously they are flirting. The guy started to like snoop into her phone. Then, okay, started to snoop, then he started to read the chats like, oh shit. But the girl was still like, not telling the truth to him and saying there's just nothing. And then, in one fight, it became a bit aggressive. She started to, like, abuse him. Physical abuse, yes.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
And what the guy did, at a point he can't stand it, he also fucked back.
Guys,
So now we have ran to domestic abuse.
yeah. Remember, domestic violence is a felony charge. So if someone report to you, it will become a severe case, and it has come to the point. So instead of like just talking about it and settling there, they went rough. Fire. That's why gaslighting. You look at the gas. What happened? Explosion. Okay.
Wait, what?
Right. So they're beating each other.
Yeah, so this became a trend.
Okay.
So it became a trend. Every single fight, the girl will talk very bad about the guy to like, how to say, trigger him to the next level. You know, it's like when you're fighting, you talk about that person talks about you. You are fighting with each other, it's fine. But the girl will start to like scold about your family and so on. And so this guy will get triggered and he will explode. And then this will go on for some time. Yeah, and then as you can see, it started very, very beautifully, unexpectedly meeting. They became close, love. even it started as a best friend, it became love, it became a good commitment. I went to the same university, everything seemed like a dream. And codependency happened. Okay, codependency happens no matter how you are, but it was a bit extreme.
Love is a beautiful thing.
Because of certain choices. Okay, I told, right, the group of friends she got because of this guy who introduced her to a group of friends.
Okay.
And a group of friends of girls, you know, I'm not saying all people are but you know, certain friends are bad at influencing the people. So did you see where the change happened in the
So choose your friends wisely. Sisters, you're dating an attractive guy, and one of your other sister friends is like, start gossiping a bit.
yeah, and you know, like girls will be like, oh, you can do better. You
Ah.
can do, why are you with this kind of guy?
Oh.
So you can see that where the change happened. The girl was all perfectly fine. I'm not blaming anybody, but you can see it yourself.
So in this situation, did the girl and the guy talk, because they are in the same batch, right?
Yeah.
Did they talk to each other's friends about this? Did their friends know this was happening?
But this is in the center. What I know is that she was being gaslighted and manipulated by the friends group, and she herself chose to do it. Yeah. So you can't just say that the friends are influencing. The choice is still hers.
Yeah.
Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Guys, remember, relationships is not sometimes between two people. Yes, it starts off between two people. Eventually, it becomes a community thing. Everybody needs to provide support and blessing, right?
Yeah.
If not, it won't work out, man.
And also, as you can see in this, I'm not in maybe all the way the narrative I'm going now that we are blaming on the girl. No, the guy also has been wrong. Anything you shouldn't have went to the abusive level. And also, first point of mistake, no matter what the girl did or cheated on you, you shouldn't have snooped into the phone. Because that is where the breaking point happened. If she cheats on you, it's over, finish it. No matter how long relationship is, if you still want to give a chance, if you believe the person can change, then you can give a chance. But do not go to the next level of abusive.
Do not go to the next level of abusive. But here's the thing, though. I want to devil's advocate a bit.
Say ooh. Say ooh.
Passion is passion, right?
So this abuse happened, and it was okay. Now the girl stopped talking to this guy. All these things like suddenly solved. Then they went for sem break. Everything was fine when they came back. Then the sem went by. Each of them have their own activities and so on. Relationship was good still, but then it became another sem break came, I think so. And then what happened is that girl started to go missing. Like he doesn't talk, chat or call. You know, when you're apart, you still need to communicate, right? It doesn't go communicate. And one day this guy realized that okay, this guy is in KL. He's from KL, let's say. He's from KL, and then the girl is from like maybe JB, Johor. Okay, and then suddenly he noticed that this girl he saw in somebody's story that this girl is in KL also.
Okay.
But the guy doesn't know. I mean, if you are in a relationship, let's say for 4 years already, and you come to KL, you never tell the guy also, is it?
Guys, do not post things on Instagram Live on the spot. Wait a day or two before posting. What's wrong with waiting a day or two?
Yeah, but this was she got caught, and then the guy found out, and then he asked her, where are you? Where are you?" She never responded until the next day. Then another friend of hers, and turns out she went out with another guy.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Sometimes you got the tenggiri, sometimes you got the siakap, but you sometimes want the tuna. Okay.
But it's 4 years of relationship, man. And you see it, and then on that same sem break, one day she called and said that, no, I don't want this relationship anymore. Let's break up.
Okay. I feel like the breakup should have happened long ago, but never mind. They're still trying to make it work. What you're saying is they were together, they were fighting, they went on sem break, they were apart, then only they decided to break up.
But in that 1 year gap, the first sem break, they had the fight, all the thing that Sam had the fight, then it became fine. And the next sem break, it started to break again.
Guys, when your girlfriend says it's fine, or your boyfriend says it's fine, it's not fine, guys.
Yeah.
It's not fine. It's not fine wine.
What an idiot. Oh, what a loser.
You know? So it wasn't fine.
Yeah, she
And-
asked to break up already, but
Even though she said it was fine, she will still continue flirting
it
with
should
her.
be like she's going out with another guy. Okay, guys, so here's one thing that I have, based on the stories that and people I have known, I heard. When guys want to break up, they'll break up on that time.
Mm.
Okay, maybe they might gaslight for 1 month.
Mm.
But if a girl wants to break up with you,
Mm.
she would have planned it 6 months ahead. The feelings would have
Yes.
been gone at least 6 months ago. But she will take the time because she doesn't know how to break up.
Or she is looking for plan B, someone to replace you.
Because some people can't live without the codependency.
Yeah.
So they might be waiting for the plan B.
Mm.
So coming back to the story, so the girl one day called him and say want to break up. The guy asked why. She totally blocked him. Everything ended.
And today I'm the age you were when you left.
Another guy, the guy who went out with her, started calling the boyfriend and said, "Oh, you don't mess with my girlfriend anymore."
Oh, this one put fire in the flame eh. Okay, not only did they break up, this guy macam just wanted to poke. And dia masuk. Oh, guys.
Basically, he already silang the guy
Oh.
and then silang the girl, and then he went to that guy and said, "Don't disturb
Guys,
my
this is
girlfriend."
sengaja.
Yeah, they're a couple, and this guy was like, "Oh no, she called me to break up. We don't know why, but turns out she's already another guy's girlfriend."
Guys, if she cheats once, she'll cheat again. So I'm not putting any prejudice, but so new guy comes in,
Yeah, no, but of course the guy was like trying to constantly get back. Why?
closure. That means the guy and the girl never had closure in the relationship.
Yeah.
Guys, when you start a karangan, you need to finish the karangan. You cannot just like start the karangan, introduction, body, then don't have summary.
And then after that, a lot of problems happened. Guy and girl come back for the next SAM. The girl still depended on this guy.
Of course lah, because they grew up together, like in the school. Yeah.
They went together. She still depended on him. And at one point, she started to come back to this guy. And then this guy, how will he accept her when she's already cheated him? So at that point, she was like contemplating whether she should get back or not. But they were still together, meaning that they are still going out together. They're still being together, but they're not in a relationship.
Okay, I ask you this question, Tanam. The whole point of a relationship is to build each other up. So if at the end of the relationship, you still need to depend on each other, still didn't become more confident, was that a good relationship at all?
It shows, in my opinion, right, what is both of them are actually compatible for each other. Okay? External surroundings, external factors, and actions like the abusive part took a very big break on the relationship. First, the codependency also can still be done something. Second, flirting. That is where first break happened. The third is the abusive. The fourth is the cheating. So these two were perfect match for each other actually, but they were very young.
They were very young.
Very young.
Innocent.
Really?
For the world, so when two good things and then there's external factors shooting this one person sways away. Then when they come back, it's no more a perfect match. They were still together, and in the end, when the university ended, they still went their way apart as good friends. But in the end, both of them do say to each other in the end that, oh, maybe we could have made it work out at certain point. But shit is too late. First of all, codependency is still okay. There's a right amount of codependency. Second, when you're talking to somebody, if you are unable to show them or tell them what your relationship is with that guy, or the way you talk, you know that you can't reveal to your partner, that is already point of cheating. Third, no matter how things get bad, no matter how much people trigger you, no matter you're a girl or a guy, never lay a hand on your partner. No for domestic violence.
No for domestic violence.
And fourth, cheating is always a choice. Once you have cheated, you have broken your partner's confidence, trust, and security.
Yes.
Caused them insecure. So how, when you come back, I mean, there are stories that maybe after a cheating happened, they do get back and everything is fine till the end of their life. But not every story is fairy tale, right?
Yeah. And I would add to that, cheating is a one-sided choice, because if it's two-sided choice, it's swingers.
Yeah.
So remember guys, cheating is a one-sided choice. If you want to cheat, make sure it's a two-sided choice.
Hell no!
Oh, just don't cheat it, end it, and then you go for your next thing. Yeah.
And we hope people who are in abusive relationships, please do reach out to, maybe not your friends, maybe they were the reasons that you were in an abusive relationship. find someone,
Find help.
find help.
Yeah, find help.
Yeah.
And talk out. Don't worry about what society will tell. If you're in a domestic relationship, get out. Get out and also seek proper help.
Yes.
Remember, not everybody is actually giving you a good advice, especially those who are jealous of you. And this is for you girls as well.
Yeah, sis, you don't, just because the guy has a wedding ring, you don't have to prove a point to make him take out the wedding ring, okay? So if the guy has a wedding ring, let him be happy with the wedding. Got so many other guys out there.
Yeah.
But you want a challenge, and I don't think the relationship challenge is the one challenge you should go for.
And also for the guys who like to silang another guy's girlfriend and then call to provoke, but you know what you are.
Guys, don't be a boyer, okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, end of the day, hopefully these type of things don't affect a lot of people. But if it affects you, please let us know. We'll try our best to contact you with the people who can assist you.
I'm sure many of you are in this kind of situations or have been in this kind of situations. Be strong, be brave. Don't let your voice go down. Always speak up.
But yeah, speak out and be brave, and remember, relationship is not the end of the world. End of the day, you need to survive. Whether you survive with this other person or with a new person, or survive by yourself. Put yourself first, then others later.
True. So guys, that is all for our part 2 of this episode. Do not forget to subscribe, like and share. We are trying to aim for our 1,000 subscribers. Please, 1,000.
Please like and subscribe. Please comment. Here's the road to 1,000.
Yeah.
So this is the end of another episode of Spill It.
See you in the next one.